there's something to be said for that.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Brooklyn with the ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Claxton. The shot off that time. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Puts the move on. It's deflected. Left side, Harden. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Porzingis sets a screen. Murray uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
Here's Claxton. Outside Harden. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. That three's off the mark. The Sixers trailing. And here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Here's Claxton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Embiid. Down low. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Porzingis, high post. Rebounded by Johnson.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Claxton can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Avdia can't get it to go.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. To the middle. Nifty move. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's got 8.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Here's Springer. And Bay pulls it down.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing, and he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Wilson. Outside Johnson. Pass to Wilson. Another shot. Nice move. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Jordan with it. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Here's Wilson. No one near him. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. On the take. Good. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Here's Springer. Here's Jordan. McCollum with a steal. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers. Game changers, momentum shifting, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Reed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Brooklyn trailing. Milton with a steal. Here's Springer. No good with a layup.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to McCollum. A minute 4 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Wilson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. 52 seconds left to the second period. Here's Harden. And the Nets get it back. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Harden. Defended by Porzingis. Harden drives in. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Now Embiid. Claxton with a rebound.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. And he buries his first look. 11 seconds left to play in the half. Left side, Murray. Here's Porzingis. And that one's good. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
Now here's Harden. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Pass to Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Claxton. And he makes it. He's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with all he does offensively at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, special talent.
And stolen by Porzingis. And now the Sixers on the break. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Claxton. Drains the triple. Claxton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points. Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating the sick handles one more time.
Philadelphia calls timeout. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. Think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Wilson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. 5 points in the game.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. On defense, the Nets. 2-point game. Jordan, the screen. Here's Springer. Misses the three. McCollum, right side. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
Jordan with it. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good with the triple.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Bridges. For the lead. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. It's Avdia on the wing. This one for three. They get it again. Porzingis. And he drops it in from the low post. Porzingis has got his third basket on the night right there. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Sixers ball.
Here's Springer. He gets it off. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Sixers leading. Screen by Embiid. Down low. Picked it out of midair. And here's Harden. The rebound by Embiid. To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 6. Here's Harden. Here's Claxton.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Embiid misses. And Brooklyn has possession. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
The assist goes to...
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Murray with it. Goes back up. He got a piece of it. Stolen by Melton. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Bridges. Inside. Johnson.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Pass to Bridges to take the lead. Hits a three-pointer. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And Porzingis with the block. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Will it go? No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Outside Harden. Pass to Claxton. Out to Bridges. Embiid brings a double team. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Claxton can't get it to go. Pass to Embiid. Here's Abdia. Back to Embiid. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Claxton. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb. Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Screen by Claxton. McCollum drives in. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. On the break. Here's Porzingis. McCollum outside. Pass to Claxton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
James Harden.
Shoots from the right block. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Embiid can't hit.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Mikal Bridges.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Harden. So we see the Nets get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it